Oh, hi. Welcome back to Rick Springfield and Vance DeGeneres present the mini-series, the 60-second guide to songwriting with a partner. Now, if you've been watching, you've seen that we've been showing you the recording process. We've shown you the drums, bass, guitars, and keyboards being tracked. Today, we're going to give you a bonus. This is Tim Pierce recording his slide guitar track. I'm going to start my 30 seconds now because I'm going to show you a cool little tip I think you'll enjoy. Oh, by the way, slide guitar was invented by Artemus Slide back in the 13th century. Unfortunately, it was considered heresy by the Musicians Union and he was burned at the stake. Slide guitar disappeared for centuries until it was revived in the 20th century by American blues musicians. Okay, I've got this cool little tip I think you're going to want to use in your songs. So, that's my time. So, Rick, I'll just turn it over to you.
Okay. So, thank you, Vance. Vance has, he's disseminated a lot of misinformation about who invented what instrument. But he is absolutely correct that Artemus Slide invented the slide guitar in the 13th century. It was later rediscovered by Black American blues artists such as Robert Johnson, Blind Lemon Jefferson, and Big Joe Williams. And Vance is also correct in that Artemus Slide was burned at the stake for heresy. Now, there is a photo of that. Very, very disturbing photograph that I'm going to show you. But I know a lot of you are saying, hang on, Joseph Nicephore Niepce in 1825 invented the camera. That is not correct. It was, in fact, invented in the 13th century by a young lady named Isabella Webcam. And she took a photo of Artemus Slide being burned at the stake. Now, her name has kind of been lost to posterity. Kind of because of the, continual subjugation of the feminine throughout history, along with Mary Anderson, who invented the automobile windshield wiper, Grace Hopper, who invented the COBOL computer language, and, get this, Hedy Lamarr, the 30s and 40s movie star. Hedy Lamarr invented frequency hopping, which could encrypt torpedo control signals, preventing enemy from jamming them and sending the torpedoes off course. Anyway, we're getting a little off point here. So this photo I'm going to show you of Artemus Slide being burned at the stake is it's disturbing. I would suggest putting brown paper grocery bags over the heads of anyone under the age of 9 or 10. So, taken by Isabella Webcam in the 13th century. Ladies and gentlemen, Artemus Slide being burned at the stake. Oh, well, hang on. No, that's Ace Frehley. I don't know how that got in there. Okay, here it is. Be prepared. It's a shocking image. Artemus Slide being burned at the stake for inventing the slide guitar. Now, thankfully, okay, you can remove the shopping bags now. Thankfully, slide guitar players are no longer burned at the stake. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tim Pierce. Thank you, Tim Pierce. Thanks to Artemus Slide, we are no longer being burned at the stake. Onward!